Hello dear students, welcome to the mathematics class. So here we continue the chapter triangles. So in that exercise 7.2 second main question. So what it is, in triangle ABC, AD is a perpendicular bisector of BC. Perpendicular bisector means this is 90 degree triangle ABC. So this one is triangle ABC. In that AD is perpendicular bisector means 90 degree and bisector means these two sides will become. So AD will bisect means BD is equals to CD. Both parts are equal. Show that triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. We need to show this triangle is an isosceles triangle. So when you will say that a triangle is an isosceles, if two sides are equal, then we can say that that triangle will be an isosceles triangle. Show that now two sides, that is AB equals to AC. So for showing any two terms equal, we need to show two triangles are congruent. So now let us show that triangle ABD and ACD are congruent. Then automatically we will get the AB equals to AC. Then it will become an isosceles triangle. So first of all, write the given. What they are given? AD is a perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector. So that is what we can write. Angle ADB is equals to angle ADC. Both are how much degree? 90 degree, because it is a perpendicular bisector. And BD is equals to CD. BD is equals to CD. AD is a bisector, therefore BD is equals to CD. So now, in triangle ABD and triangle ACD, so what are the equalities of the C? So here now BD equals to CD. We have proved that out by given. BD is equals to CD and angle ADB is equals to ADC. Both are 90 degree. Already we have shown that ADB is equals to ADC. Both are 90 degree. And next, AD is equals to AD. This is the common for both the triangles. Therefore, AD is equals to AD. Common. So what we can write? By which congruent rule? These two will become congruent now. That is by SAS. Congruence rule. These two triangles will become congruent. Therefore, by SAS rule, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. So if two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding sides are equal. So what we can write now? Corresponding sides AB equals to AC. Therefore, AB is equals to AC. That is by CP. C. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles. So if two sides of a triangle are equal, then that triangle will become what? An isosceles triangle. Hence, ABC is an isosceles triangle. Hence, ABC is an isosceles triangle. So this is about what? Question number 2. Now let us see next question, third one. So what it is? ABC is an isosceles triangle. So here it is ABC is an isosceles triangle in which altitudes BE and CF, altitudes means perpendicular line segment. So this will become 90 degree. Altitudes, which are those BE and CM, are drawn to equal sides AC and AB. Means AC and AB are equal sides. AB equals to AC. They are given because it is an isosceles triangle. Respectively, show that these altitudes are equal. Means we need to show that BE is equals to CM. So how we need to show that? So for showing any two terms are equal, we need to show that two triangles are congruent. So for that, let us show that triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACM. Then automatically we get BE is equals to CM. So before that, first write the given one. So given. So ABC is an isosceles triangle with AB is equals to AC. So they are given AB and AC are equal sides. Means AB equals to AC. So now in triangle ABE, because in triangle AB and ACF you will get B and CF. So that's why consider those two triangles. In triangle ABE and triangle ACM, what are the equalities are there? So first equality is AB equals to AC, given AB equals to AC. So it is given. Next, second equality is what? Angle E is equals to angle F, because both are 90 degree, those are altitudes. Means angle E, or you can write that angle AEB is equals to angle AFC. Both are 90 degree. Angle AEB is equals to angle AFC, because both are 90 degree altitudes. And next, in triangle ABE, angle A is there, and in triangle AFC, in that also angle A is there. Means for both the triangles, angle A is common, that is equal. So write that angle A is equals to angle A, that is common angle. Therefore, by which congruent rule these two will become congruent now? See, angle, side. So one angle is equal, another angle is equal, and side is equal. Means angle, side, and in this triangle also angle, side. That is angle, side. Therefore, by AAS rule, or you can write triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACM. So if two triangles are congruent, then the corresponding sides are equal. So what we can write now here? BE is equals to CM. Therefore, BE is equals to CM. That is by CP. So altitudes are equal. This is about third question. This is the next question. Okay, dear students, let us see next question. That is fifth one. So fourth one, take as your homework. That is like third main question. Take that one as your homework. Solve that. Now let us see fifth question. What it is? ABC and DBC are two isosceles triangles on the same base BC. So here what? This is the base BC. So now ABC. This is one isosceles triangle, and D Means here two sides are equal and here these two sides are equal. Then show that angle ABD is equal to angle ACD. Means ABD, this total angle is equal to ACD. This total angle we need to show that equal. So how we need to show that one? Let us see. Let us write given first. What they are given? Isosceles triangle. ABC is an isosceles triangle with AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. Then what we can write? By theorem 1. That is, the angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. Means these two angles will become equal by the theorem 1. Angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. Just leave that. See now, these two are the opposite angles. So therefore, those two are equal. So what you can write? Angle ABC, which is equal to angle ACB. Let us take this as equation 1. And again, what you are given? BD equals to CD, because this is also an isosceles triangle, and BD is equal to CD. So same, just now leave this one. So angles opposite to the equal sides, these two angles now. So those will become equal by the theorem 1. So write those. Angle DBC is equal to angle DCB. DCB. Let us take this as equation 1. So these are by theorem 1. This is also by theorem 1. So now what we need to show that these two total angles are equal. So how you will get these two total angles now? If you add equation 1 and 2, you will get this total angle, because this sum will become what? Angle ABD, and these two sum will become angle ACD. Therefore, just add equation 1 and 2. Add equation 1 and 2. So add those now. Angle ABC plus angle DBC is equal to angle ACB plus angle DCB. So ABC plus DBC, what you will get? ABC this angle and DBC this angle. Total what you will get? Angle ABD. So therefore angle ABD, which is equal to ACB plus DCB, ACB this angle and DCB this angle. Total what you will get? Angle ACD. So angle ACD. So this is our proof. That is ABD is equal to ACD. So this is about what? Question number 3. Now let us see next question, sixth one. ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB equals to AC. Let us draw the isosceles triangle first. See, this is an isosceles triangle ABC with AB is equals to AC. Next, side BA is produced to D such that AD equals to AB. So this side is produced such that what? AB is equals to AD, means these two sides same. How much AB is there, that much we need to produce AD. So then join this. So now show that angle BCD is a right angle, means this angle we need to show that how much degree? 90 degree. Let us see how to show that one. Given what we have given, AB equals to AC, equals to angle ACB. These two angles will become equal. The angles opposite to the equal sides are equal by theorem 1. So write that. What you can write up? Angle ABC plus angle ACB. Sorry, which is equal to angle AC. Both are equal. That is by theorem 1. By theorem 1. So now, what you can write? Again, what are given? And AD is equals to AB. So now, I will write this one as AD is equals to AC. Is that right? Because AB equals to AC is there. So instead of AB, I wrote that AC. Since AB is equals to AC. So instead of AB, I wrote that AC. So now these two sides will become equal. Means angle triangle ACD is also an isosceles triangle. Then angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. These two angles will become equal. So write those. What are those? Angle ACD is equals to angle ADC. This is also by theorem 1. So these two angles are equal and these two angles are equal. Now, by the angle sum property of a triangle theorem, what you can write? Sum of all three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So write that one now. Now, by angle sum property of a triangle. What we can write? Sum of all three angles of a triangle is equals to 180 degree. So write that. What we can write now? Angle ABC plus angle, this is total angle, DCB plus angle ADC is equals to 180 degree. Means angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equals to how much degree? 180 degree. BCD. Total 180 degree. So now, angle ABC. So in angle ABC is equals to what we can write? AC we can write. So just write that. ACB plus DCB. So DCB. This is the total angle. So this total angle, what we can write? So sum of the, or write like that only, angle DCB or BCD. Both are same only. DCB is same as BCD. You can write that one BCD only, because in the proof we need a BCD only. So BCD plus BCD. So next, ADC. Angle ADC is equals to what we can write? See, ADC equals to we can write as ACD. So write that ACD, which is equals to 180 degree. Now see here, angle ACB plus ACD, what we can write? ACB, this angle, and ACD, this angle. Total what we can write? You will get this total angle, that is BCD. So write that BCD plus one more BCD is BCD, which is equals to 180 degree, because sum of ACB plus ACD will give BCD, and one more BCD is there. Write that as it is same. So now BCD plus BCD, how many BCD are there? 2. So write that 2 angle BCD is equals to 180 degree. Therefore, BCD is equals to 180 by 2. So what is the answer now? BCD is equals to 90 degree. Means BCD is a right angle. So this is the proof of sixth question. Okay, let us try that fourth question as your homework. We'll continue in the next class.